At the gap between how much renters earn and the income they need to keep rent affordable.
That's right. NBC 10's Molly Levine has the details tonight from Capital City. Hey, Molly.
Dan and Emily, I actually took to social media not too long ago asking to speak with people who have either struggled in the past trying to find rent in Providence or are currently struggling. And within an hour, my inbox was flooded.
I come home from work and there's a termination of tenancy on my door.
28-year-old Maria Arabino says a dispute with her landlord over a faulty fridge and bugs caused her to leave her relatively affordable apartment on Harold Street. And so the search began.
Would you say it was like a full-time job?
Totally.
To try and find an affordable apartment in 60 days or less, all while teaching yoga full-time and taking online classes to get her degree in international business.
I was calling this listing agent. I was texting her.
After paying a number of application fees and sifting through the scams, she eventually secured an apartment at a multifamily house on the west side with a roommate and took her car off the road to make life a little more affordable.
You can't do it on your own unless you have, one of the bigger jobs. But as someone who's more on the beginning side of my career, it's almost near impossible.
She and her roommate now pay $1,100 a month each. That lines up with the Redfin report, which shows the median asking price for rent to be $2,145. The report shows the income required to afford that by yourself would be almost $86,000. But the estimated median renter income in Providence is only $50,408.
I don't have thousands of dollars in the bank. I'm a student. I can't just dump money into an apartment.
Affordable housing can be a great option, but there's a laundry list of requirements. For example, Tempo is a new complex in Fox Point offering studios and 1 and 2 bedrooms. You'll likely need to pay to apply, schedule an in-person interview, and don't forget to bring social security cards, birth certificates, and all information pertaining to income. You'll also have to make a certain amount of money to be considered.
It's setting this new precedent of what rent looks like in Providence.
And as for the most affordable cities, according to that report, all 3 are in Texas, the top 3 that is, and that is going to be Austin, Houston, and Dallas. I'm live from Providence, Molly Levine, NBC 10 News.